Time Out New York has just released its Best of the City list, spotlighting the 11 standout moments, meals, and experiences that define the year.
Here to reveal a few top picks is Will Gleason from Time Out New York. Good to see you again, Will.
Yeah, happy to be here. Excited to talk about this list. This is one of my favorite things we do every year, so excited to get into it.
Right.
So many people went to so many different places, but there were some big openings. What was the biggest opening of the year?
Yeah, so our pick for kind of biggest cultural moment of the year, cultural opening, was the Studio Museum in Harlem.
Okay.
This is not a new institution. It's been around since the 60s, but it just underwent a massive 7-year renovation. It just reopened, and the space is completely transformed. Before you even get in, the building is absolutely gorgeous. 7 floors. A hidden gem is the rooftop, which offers like 360 views of the city, so you have to get up there.
Yeah.
But the main draw, obviously, is the extra gallery space. You can see kind of a new display of the permanent exhibition, amazing artworks from when the museum first opened in the 60s through to modern day artists. It's really amazing.
Awesome.
Another really great aspect of it is right when you walk in, there's a new community space called the Stoop that welcomes people in. Anyone can kind of come in and gather and talk there, which is a nice touch.
Awesome.
So it's a really exciting new space. Definitely worth heading to Harlem to check out.
Nice, bright and inclusive. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and everybody loves to eat when they come to New York, but there is the best new restaurant in the city, which is?
This is Pitt's. It's our favorite restaurant of the year that opened over the last 12 months. It's in Red Hook, which is also our coolest neighborhood of the year, which we highlighted a lot of new openings there. This restaurant is kind of an elevated take on home cooking, Southern home cooking. The dishes are amazing. You walk in and you really do feel like you're in like your grandparents' kitchen or something. There's kind of crockery and animal paintings and things like that.
Is it hard to get a reservation?
No, you can get one.
Okay, good.
I will
Some of these places are like, incredibly hard.
Yeah. You definitely want a reservation, especially heading out to Red Hook. But if you do make a reservation, you may want to go Friday to Sunday. Because they have kind of a marquee dish that everyone's been talking about. That's fantastic that you have to get, called the pancake souffle. You order it at the beginning of the meal, and it's only available Friday to Sunday, so it's worth waiting for the weekend, making a reservation for the weekend to go.
Ooh, sounds delicious.
I love when they always ask you about dessert right away. If you want the souffle, you got to order it now.
That's the most important part of the meal.
I know. Let's talk about the best bar.
Yes.
The new bars.
So our favorite new bar of the year is in the East Village. It's called Schmuck. It's a very eagerly anticipated opening. It's been in the works for a number of years now. The bartenders come from 2 Schmucks in Barcelona, which is always on the top of kind of the best bars in the world list.
That makes sense.
They're bringing this kind of European mixed with Middle Eastern sensibility to the spot in the East Village. This, you can get a reservation, but it's very hard. It's very limited reservations.
Oh, really?
It's mainly wait list. You go, most nights there's going to be a line there. But one tip that not everyone knows is that there are actually 2 spaces. So in the main space, the living room space, that's a little bit more formal, relaxed. That's going to be definitely going to be a line for that. But there's another space called the kitchen, which is a bit more casual. The wait's usually less to get in there, so I definitely recommend that. But you have to go to try these cocktails. They're amazing, savory takes. They're cocktails you've never had before.
Love it.
Cantaloupe melons with hot sauce.
Oh my gosh,
tequila with Parmesan.
Awesome.
Just really one-of-a-kind drinks. It's worth checking out.
Love it, love it. All right, and what about Chroma? What is Chroma?
So this is our favorite immersive exhibition of the year. Obviously, these days, all year we're covering different immersive exhibitions. A lot of them are very visually stunning, but we wanted to highlight this because it wasn't just visually stunning, but really kind of interesting and meaningful as well. It's these immersive, colorful spaces that kind of, through an abstract way, explore Korean folklore. So they partnered with the actress Ashley Park to put together these stories, and she lent her voice to the piece. And you walk through these kind of abstract colors that are meaningful to Korean culture, and you hear the folk tales as you're walking through a forest or a sandy path. And also it's completely free. It's a great thing to take kids to. It's a really fun thing to experience. And there's a restaurant on site too if you want to kind of pair it with a dinner.
Schmucks and Pitt's.
There you go. I know, interesting names.
Hard to forget those.
Yeah, definitely.
Will, thanks so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Happy holidays to you too.